Hey everybody! I was going to take you through our April garden, and so today I'm digging up potatoes. I love digging up potatoes. You can see how excited my hands are in this video. I just went back and rewatched it and I'm kind of laughing at it. Um, I look like a little excited 5-year-old finding Easter eggs, but that's how excited I get. I love digging up potatoes, and you'll see carrots as well here in a little bit. So the first ones obviously were reds. These are going to be, I think that they're Kennebec White is the variety here. And I planted these from some starts that I had saved from 2022. So by the time that these got in the ground, guys, these plants were already, oh my gosh, like some of them 15 inches tall. It was crazy. It looked like a science experiment in my downstairs pantry, but most of them did not rot. They just put out the shoots and did just fine. Now, I think that my yield was less because the little seed taters had put so much energy into making those long shoots that they just didn't produce quite as well as they normally did. But hey, a potato is a potato, right? So here's the last one. These are purple potatoes, and I actually got these from a grocery store. Now, I know you're not really supposed to do that. It's really better to use certified seed potatoes because it is guaranteed to be disease free. But I really wanted to grow some purple potatoes, and I want to say that these are from the Melissa's Organics line. So I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying that I did. And actually, these are, gosh, these are babies from the ones that I bought in the grocery store. So it's a second generation away from grocery store. And here you can see this one just eluded me. Ugh, but anyway. All right. So here's my onions. I'm really happy with these. I'm showing you here that when the tops flop over, it is time to pull them up. And so I will just trim off the roots. I will trim off the greens, leaving about an inch of neck, and let that dry. Well, if I didn't eat it that night, I don't know. But you can see they've bulbed out really well. Those are the 1015s. Again, I'm really happy with this year. This is some of the best bulbs I think I might have ever got. And so here we're going over to the reds. They're not as big. It's okay. Again, So here's where there is a what do they call it? It's trying to form seeds. So that means also that it's done. So if you see those seed heads forming, go ahead and pull it. And with these, I use these as a fresh eating onion. I'll trim the roots. I'll cut off most of the green. I'll peel back that skin and just leave them like that in a little container, and we'll eat them with, peas or beans or something like that. All right, my next favorite, carrots. These are a variety called Littlefinger. They don't grow very long, maybe 4 or 5 inches, but look how stinking cute these are. And they are so good. If you've never grown your own carrots, you need to. There's no reason not to. There is a trick to them. I do like to cover the seeds with a plastic cover to help them germinate. I'll have to talk more on that later because here's a black nebula carrot. These are from Baker Creek Seed. It is one of the darkest carrots. I love these. You can see there's a lot of root hairs on the side. It kind of makes it look unappetizing, but once you clean those off, it looks just like a regular carrot. So let's see what I'm looking for here. All right, next one, this is more Littlefinger, and I just kind of push away the dirt to see how large the carrot is, and that helps me determine if it's time to pull or not. Obviously, this one's nice. That's as big as those get. So there it goes in the pile. This middle one is Imperator number 58, I believe. That one, see, it's not quite ready. I'm going to leave that. Excuse me. This one is definitely ready. Look how fun this is. Oh, that is so much fun. So much fun. These are more like your grocery store carrot, but they are so much more tasty. Love those. Okay, so as I was putting the potatoes in this little, what is it? It's just a plant pot. It has holes at the bottom. I thought, dang, that's a really good idea, self. Because now when I rinse it out, all the dirt's going to run out the holes. Which then I put into my old wheelbarrow, and there's a hole in it. So all the dirt drains right on the ground. Perfect, perfect. Sometimes I have good ideas. So here I am just rinsing off most of today's find, other than the carrots. I don't know what happened to them. Whoops, I ran out of video. But no, I don't know what happened to the carrots. I'm sure I took them inside. But the thing I was going to add about the carrots is that the greens are totally edible. And here I have been throwing these things away for years until my husband thought about asking, hey, can we eat this? And I'm like, oh, I never thought about that. So he made a carrot top chimichurri sauce, and I am butchering that pronunciation. Chimichurri sauce. And it was so good. So don't throw away those carrot tops. Use those, in your cooking, and, well, try out that chimichurri sauce. Thank y'all so much for watching. See you next time.